Oh, it means a lot to me. I've been here for 9 years and I've watched the organisation grow up. So to now have the opportunity to lead the organisation overall and work with everyone that I've built such brilliant relationships with over the last 9 years is a dream come true, really. I didn't want to have to go on to my next step somewhere else, and I secretly always hoped that this chance might come. You know, we've really professionalised and modernised over the last 9 years. Now it's time to go into the next level, which is really exciting, and the board are really up for that. When I joined the charity in 2017, we were 40 people-ish in a small house in St Andrews. The CEO then, Helen Rippon, decided that we needed to move somewhere more accessible so we could recruit talent and really try and modernise and professionalise the organisation. So we came here in 2019 when we did a mass recruitment programme. And ever since then, the organisation has grown significantly. So we really focused on our brand and we rebranded to this bright yellow and pink, optimistic, forward-focused, people-focused brand that we are today. We modernised all of our digital marketing and digital fundraising, and that's something we've really invested a lot of energy and resource in over the years, and it's really starting to pay dividends now. We've also looked at our fundraising streams and started to diversify them, so looking for new ways for Curestarters to engage with us. And speaking of our Curestarters, that's the biggest change. So I think the first chapter of building the Curestarter community is now coming to an end and we're moving on to chapter 2, and for us that's really about movement. It's about action. We're a community built up of researchers, supporters, our brilliant team worldwide, our internal team, our board members, our partners. For us this is about creating opportunities for them to support worldwide cancer research, to extend our influence, impact and income, so whether it be raising money, whether it be donating money, whether it be partnering with us, whether it's sharing a social media post, whatever it is that the Curestarter community want to do as a vehicle for change for people with cancer is something we want to make sure we facilitate. It's really interesting because I think for most members of the public, they don't know the difference between discovery science and clinical trials or translational science. You know, it's a very long period of time that research happens over. And I think the thing with discovery science is it's that stuff right at the very beginning. It's where someone has a great idea, a scientist with experience and knowledge, and someone has to take a chance on them, or that's what it's perceived as in the sector. Actually, we see it as high potential. If we don't take those opportunities and let those ideas have some funding and be explored in the lab, it's highly unlikely that anything new will come through. Every single diagnostic, treatment and advance in cancer care has actually started with discovery research. It's where every breakthrough begins, and to fund that is a really important thing. Unfortunately, because of commercial priorities and all of those other great things that happen further down the translational pipeline, not as many funders fund discovery research. We are the only cancer funder that funds any cancer anywhere in the world, which makes us quite unique. So I think for us, really having that focus on discovery research, making sure that we have a continued focus on it, continued funding to create a long-term pipeline is really, really important. I think the magic of worldwide cancer research are the people that's involved in it, from the Curestarter community to our board to our SLT, and also most importantly for me, our team worldwide, all of the people involved in this on a day-to-day basis. We've got that really great consistency when it comes to making sure we're telling the story of the organisation the right way and looking for new ways to market and to fundraise our great cause and bring new Curestarters into the community. And I think that this leadership team combined, we have got great relationships with our overall team, and like I say, leaders at all levels is something I'm really passionate about, and we are quite a flat organisation. We work really closely with every member of the team, which means that it's a really exciting time because we're all going to be galvanised by this new direction that we're going to be taking.